Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Philomina Moses Lawson, and I'm so glad to have you here. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In this video, we're going to be talking about all the things that happened in Big Brother Naija No Lose Guard house on Tuesday, the 20th of August, because a lot has happened, and I just feel like that's just the best way to put it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read out the highlights of everything I'm going to be speaking on in this video. Okay, so number one, starting with the biggest fish that we want to fry, is TJ has been informed in the house today by Big Brother that he has, I wanted to say he's expecting the twins, but no, that he has given birth to twins. And according to Big Brother, it is, today is what? Today is Tuesday. Yay! For the first time, we saw that TJ decided to sing. He knelt down, was worshiping God. You know, it was so good to see. Big Brother started by telling the Mbadwe twins to go and hug him, you know, and telling the Wanie and Handy twins to go and hug him. And, you know, just, we'll talk more, The second highlight is Sooj and Nelly's fight. Like, those people, I don't know if they are breaking up or what's going on with them, but Nelly has told Sooj to stay away from her. We'll talk more as we progress. Then we have Wanni and Shaun also not talking today. I don't know what is happening. Why are they not talking? What's causing this beef? You know, today is a day of fight. Talking about fights, we still have the Chekas. Checkers, they did not just fight, refight. They've been fighting lately, but inside the diary room, right in front of Big Brother, Checkers were fighting, okay? And Oyeka was crying, you know, and people are already saying that these tears now, is he pity party or is he Ilebaye style she wants to do? We'll talk more about it. Then we also have Wanie and Handy's diary session where they were talking about how they do not regret what they did to Ruthie and just, you know, telling Big Brother that, that they really even wanted to do more, that they would do it in a choreographed way. We also have Chinwe calling the thing that Wanie and Handy did to Ruthie disgusting behavior, you know, especially Zion. Zion kept saying, oh, that's a disgusting behavior, that's a disgusting behavior, you know. Then we have that. Then we also have Kelly Ray saying that he saw from the mirror where Wanni and Handy were decampaigning root them, like, oh, don't vote them out, let's vote them out. So we have that. Then we also have Ben in his diary session telling TJ that he was disappointed in him for what he had said. So guys, these are all the things that we're going to be addressing in this video, okay? So, long time no live. I say, I have human beings now. Let's talk, let's chat, let's, you know, share ideas, let's rub minds, let's know what's going on, okay? So the first one, of course, congratulations to TJ, is not news because we already knew from yesterday that his wife had put to bed and we're already celebrating with him. He had even requested from Big Brother today that he wanted to have a private time with him where he's going to be off air. He doesn't want to record this time. And because he was with Ben, Ben was not like, TJ, hope you don't want to come and ask for voluntary exit. Don't cover me, oh. Please, if you want to ask for voluntary exit, come and meet me first, you know. They had that. But yeah, congratulations to TJ and his twins. Now, let's move on to other things. Sooj and Nelly, they are not talking. What really, truly happened? So they were sitting in the round table around the dining area, and talk, bring talk, talk, bring talk. Chinwe came and said, oh, in this house, there is a particular guy that has come on to her, but because she's in a relationship, that same guy has gone on to Ruth. That same guy has gone on to this. The guy has moved to different people in this house, but now he's with one person. Nelly and Anita seemed to be the only lost and confused people in the table. Every other person seemed to get the joke. And they were just like, who are you talking about? Is it Mayor? And that's how she just said, no. She now said, is it Sooj? And then she smiled. She didn't say anything. And every other person in the table seemed to already have this information. And that really got Nelly and Anita feeling some type of way, because, like, why would you be making me, like, I've just been fooling myself in the house, and you have been doing these things. No wonder these girls, they've been making me their rivalry somehow. Like, we have been having issues. Maybe it's because of all these things. So, she just felt some type of way, and Sooj came to try to talk to her, but she said he should just leave her. She's not in the mood to talk. She doesn't want to talk to him. So Anita actually went and spoke to Sooj and said, Sooj, this thing that this girl is saying, is it true? Sooj said, actually, the first week, he had told Chinwe that, oh, the girl that he likes in the house is actually already taken, and that is her. So he mentioned that to her, but actually, he was joking. Anita said, did you clear the air that time that you were actually joking? He said, yes, he did. So she now said, okay, if you did, and then she's still going around spreading news and spreading rumor that, oh, Sooj came onto me and all these things are still going on in the house, don't you think you should have a conversation with her and, just get her to stop or something? And Sooj was like, he doesn't want to. Or so she has something like that. Guys, I'm so distracted by my lip. I forgot to use my lip gloss. Let me just use it. Pardon me. My love, pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me, please. I can do like the twins, Wanni and Handy. That's then they always work out with lip gloss. Elevated. Anyways, so yes, they have that beef on ground, and they've still not spoken till now. Nelly is quite upset. When she went to see the diary room, she was telling Big Brother how she feels like she's a second option. And Big Brother just said, Anita, look at your partner. She looked at her. She said, does she look like somebody that is going to be a second option? She said, never. She can never be a second option. But she said that's how she's feeling, because it's like, okay, these people that you want now, they didn't want you, then you came on to me. But right now, I can see on my screen that Sooj is talking to Chizoba, and just, Chizoba is quite close to Nelly as well, and I'm sure he's just trying to figure out why she's making a big deal out of it. All these things are in the past. He's with her now, so what's the issue, But yeah, that's going on. Then let's talk about Wanie and Handy. That's what we'll see. Earlier in the morning, Chizoba was talking to Wanie and Handy. They were eating by themselves. Wanni was eating by herself, and Shaun was not eating. And Chizoba said, why is Shaun not eating? What is going on? And she said she's not talking to Shaun. Okay. Chizoba shall mind her business. She don't follow they argue back and forth or anything. Why can't I see comments? Hold on, please. I'm seeing comments now. Hey, Philomina, good evening. Good evening, okay. Good evening. Moving on, that's how Wanni and Shaun know they talk. This night now, after everything, we can see that they are still not talking. Shaun and Wanni. Me, I almost said that before today we finish, Wanni will go and talk to Shaun. The girl, no, she no grill. Then gallant. Then they on guard. What's it cause fight now? If you ask me, myself. Guys, do you used to hear what Shaun used to say? Because when Shaun they talk, I know they 2 years. I don't hear anything Baba they talk. In they explain, like today, he was talking to Chekas seriously, trying to explain the situation. Something happened at the arena because they had their power oil task. And they struggle to hear, like, I know they hear. What's going on? You also struggle, right? Thank God I'm not alone. No? I'm not alone in this one. But if you know what happened between Wanni and Shaun, tell me. The only thing I know that might have caused any issue is that I know I saw Wanie and Handy having a conversation about somebody that was holding Shaun inappropriately. I don't know if that is what the issue is, but that one is going on. Moving on from Wanni and Shaun, let's talk about Wanie and Handy, Wanie and Handy's diary session, and how, they were just gisting Big Brother about the whole thing that happened with Ruthie on Sunday, how they don't regret, how is even the fact that if she has come again, that they are even going to choreograph shooting. They're also talking about the fact that everything that Ruthie had said about them were lies, and that she just stayed and she was trying to ruin their reputation, that they've built this brand and hustled for 8 years, going on 9, and they don't understand why Ruthie, that doesn't even know them, will come and then, defame them the way she did on TV. That they are used to people trolling them right from secondary school, primary school, university days, but seeing a real life troll is what was just took them aback, and that's why they were even doing what they did to her, because they are international DJs. They've worked with a lot of brands, and she wants to spoil that. So, they talked about that. While Ruthie, on the other hand, outside the house, she's busy saying that she doesn't know them personally or anything, but she has been in their gigs before, and she has had people talk about these people and everything. So, I don't know who will go believe. Oh, greetings to you, Ima. I see you. Adio too. I see you. I hope I'm pronouncing the name well. Yeah. So another thing that happened though, Chinwe in their diary session. Guys, I actually like the way Chinwe speaks. Chinwe in particular. Big brother, big brother, I say, wetin they do, mama, wetin they do you. Anyways, so they were in the diary session today, and they were just talking about how they felt like what the twin girls had done to DJ Flo and Ruthie on that Sunday was a disgusting behavior. Zion specifically said that, and he believes that no matter what, that it is not even because he's close to DJ Flo them or anything, whether it was his enemy, whether it was the least person he was connected to in the house, that the twins had done that too, he would have still been disappointed in them, because at the end of the day, you don't celebrate people's downfall no matter what. That people worked hard to come into the house. They all know the struggles that they had to go through to be here. And some people's struggles are even more than some, because some people have tried 5 times, 6 times, and they are here now. Then they are leaving, and then you are making mockery of them. You are happy. He said there are some reactions that you give. Yes, they know that there is a fight, there is one beef hanging. Do not react to them. Do not hug them. Don't, associate with them as they are going. Let them go. But humiliating them like that, he said it was a disgusting behavior, and he doesn't think that he can ever let it go. That it's not even just because of the flow them, but that if it was anybody that they did that to, he doesn't just like the fact that somebody will be rejoicing over another person's downfall. I say, Adela, I see you. See our drama queen. We there here. Hi, Nelson. Hi. Is it Auntie Philo? Yes, I'm your favorite auntie. So they did all those ones. Then Chinwe was explaining how Nelly actually was the one who started picking a fight with her, and just explaining how first week she and Nelly were actually quite close, that they chose lockers beside each other, that they used to greet, they used to, relate and all. But all of a sudden, next thing that Nelly just started giving her attitude. She will greet Nelly. Nelly will first go front, or she will not come back before she will answer the greeting. So all those type of things, just said, okay, she's not begging for friendship, so she decided to take a step back. But this thing that Chinwe is explaining is sounding delulu to me, because at the end of the day, I know that I've made a video where I was like, what does Chinwe have against Nelly? It looks like it was Chinwe that had a problem with Nelly. So maybe it was because of all those body language that she now started, picking on her. Now only God knows who they talk true and who they talk lie. So yes. Onyiwaya, you were asking if Shaun and Wanni has issue. Yes, they are not talking since morning till now. Shaun and Wanni, they are not talking. They have issues, yes, actually. So the next thing that happened was Kelly Ray and his wife, Cassia. You know, they had their moments. Before I talk about their diary room moments, they had one very cute romantic moment today where he was just talking about how he has missed his wife. You know, so I missed my wife. You know, he now started talking about how he wishes that, you know, that the show is over and then he's big. And just like the way Davido used to carry Choma, you know, everywhere, and then you now bring Choma out, and how Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are just, you know, the romantic couple that he will really love that for them to do. And we're just talking about how he would also like to take her on vacation and just, you know, go to Brazil with her, you know, just chill. And that was such a cute moment. They just had a chat here and there. And yeah, that was nice. So let's talk about the diary room session, right? So Kelly was talking about the fact that he was disappointed in TJ, yeah, the doctor, that the excuses that doctor gave as to why he called him a snake didn't make sense to him. The first one was that, oh, he feels like he's in a competition with him. Okay, what is the feeling like? Why are you feeling like that? We're not in the same space. I'm in the entertainment industry. You are a doctor, and I respect you so much because he said when he sees a doctor, somebody that has that is a medical practitioner in the kitchen doing stuff, he even inspires him to want to go and do stuff in the kitchen. When doctor does food, bread, or he will tell doctor, oh, you teach me this thing, or I really like this thing. You know, he also has seen doctor and he has gone to tell doctor how, oh, you are this, you are that to me, and he doesn't understand why doctor would think that he's in a competition with him. The second excuse was that he was trying to, you know, talk him against his partner. Like, why will what did I say exactly that made you feel like I was talking against your partner? Like, what do I have against your partner? And he said that also didn't make sense to him. Like, that was not a good excuse. And he's just quite disappointed and sad about that. Then also went ahead to talk about the fact that he saw Wanie and Handy on Sunday through the mirror when they were telling the rest of the housemates that were cool with them to actually vote Ruthie and Streeze out when they go into the diary room. So he was like, you know, say these ones, they don't even like these people. So it was obvious that Streeze and Ruthie were going to be the ones to leave and all that. Also talked about how he misses DJ Flo and all those type of good stuff. Moving on, let's talk about Ben and TJ. Ben said he was disappointed in TJ because TJ had said that thing, that made that comment about the Igbos, you know, forming alliance. And to be fair, I saw that conversation firsthand. I saw it. Nigerians made a big deal out of it. Ebuka also made it seem somehow. And the whole narrative has been pushed and turned. But in the real sense, that conversation was just, oh, guy, we need to make sure that we have alliance in this house. Because at this point, Ben had fought with one of the Mbadiwe brothers, which was Ozzy, right? It was after the fight. When the fight happened, Chizoba was there with Ben. Onyeka was there with Ben, but none of them took Ben's side. Neither did they stay with Ben. When Ozzy finished his piece and finished talking and they both went off on each other, Ozzy walked out and Chizoba and Onyeka followed Ozzy out. They didn't stay to pacify Ben, even though Chizoba is Ben's person, right? So when that happened, TJ decided to have a conversation with Ben to tell him that, guy, I don't care what happened with you guys. People have gone off on each other, but you guys need to make up, right? We need alliances in this house. It is obvious where Chizoba's loyalty lies that, yes, obviously she likes you and all, but do not forget that these people, they have a bond. And he now said he has noticed that there is a pattern. Now, it's not just the fact that, oh, is this pattern or something. It's not coming from a bad place. But we're just talking about how the pattern is that, okay, the Mbadiwe twins, they were there and they were close to the Ndines. The Ndines, after they left now, he's close to the Chekas. So it feels like there's this Igbo community thing that is going on with them. So they are one strong alliance. He doesn't want to now go and be fighting with the Mbadiwe brothers and the Chizoba them, because at the end of the day, if push comes to shove, Chizoba is not going to choose him. She's going to choose Mbadiwe brothers, because he believes that Mbadiwe brothers may even start saying, oh, you're my sister, I'm protecting you, all those type of conversation, all those type of talk, that's what he may say. So he needs to go and, make amends with both Chizoba and Mbadiwe. So that was what he was saying. He wasn't trying to say, oh, these Igbo people, they like forming clique. That's not what the situation is. However, the world has seen it differently, and it's quite sad, but it is what it is. So Ben was the one that told him to go and apologize on Sunday, and he did. Now in the diary session, Ben is coming to tell TJ and tell Big Brother that, oh, he's disappointed in TJ for the statement he made. And Big Brother had to call him out, like, Ben, when your partner was telling you these things, because it was you he was telling, he didn't have this conversation with anybody else. It was you he was telling. When he was telling you, what was your response? Ben said, oh, he was first stuttering. He now said, oh, he just quickly turned the conversation and moved it up to something else, changed the conversation, because there was no point going back and forth with TJ with, oh, you shouldn't have said that, you should have said that, oh, this came out somehow, this didn't sound right. So because of that, he just, changed the topic. And people that said, so you are saying, in other words, that the fact that you did not tell him there and then that you were disappointed means that you didn't have a problem with it or something like that. Ben could not say anything, because people that was like, you were not disappointed when he told you. Now when the world don't see him now you cannot call him out. You don't inform you were disappointed, so that it will look like it's your partner, is not you. Sort of those type of conversations. Anyways, yeah, Abiodun said about Nelly's matter, she's supposed to know Chinwe want to scatter her relationship with Sooj. I'm telling you, see, because truly there was no point of having that conversation. It don't pass. Now, since first week, maybe you did your own ship. Why do you find the need to go around just, spreading it and telling? Nelly, in that house, nobody has, even the married people, Kelly Ray, maybe they are hiding their relationship and everything, but he has not even done any romantic thing for Cassia. The people, the way the romantic people will come from house in 5 months relationship, which is Chinwe and Zion, he has not done any romantic thing for his partner. But you, Nelly, Sooj has done breakfast in bed for you, called the house, like legit half of the house, to sing for you. It was a big deal. It was a known fact in the house. Everybody knows that you people are together and you people are sweet. So what is the big deal now for you, as you are hearing something we don't pass? I just think that you should focus on the love that you are receiving now and just keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, right, even the Chinwe and Zion, you don't say they don't call them out, say, oh, you said this about your boyfriend, you said this about your boyfriend. So so their own ship said they shake. So the love you are receiving, just focus on it, because at the end of the day, all this fight here, fight there, it will not solve any problem. But to be fair, her feelings are valid. Philo, you look pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant, actually. Very pregnant. I've been saying it on my channel. I don't know why I need I don't know how you people used to miss that. I'm actually pregnant. And yeah, very soon. In few weeks' time, you will come visiting with a boy and girl. Thank you so much. All the congratulatory messages. I see it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So guys, I skipped talking about the Chekas earlier. Let's talk about the Chekas. This one, I particularly have a problem with the Chekas, especially Onyeka. I'm not even going to lie. Because, in fact, I've made some videos that I've not even posted. Because, I don't know. So, what happened, right? Yesterday, they had a task. And Onyeka felt like when I mean they had it as they had a brief and they were planning and doing their whole head of house what am I saying? What is head of house? Their wager, right? So they were working on their wager and all that. So, amen. I'll deliver like the Hebrew woman. Amen. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, Tonya. Thank you. So they had their wager brief, and this week is vibes week, vibes on vibes, and they're supposed to come up with dance battle. They should share themselves into two groups and come up with dance battles and all that. And Onyeka felt some type of way that Femi had told her that she always doesn't want other people to bring ideas. Every time it's an idea and all. So that had happened. And, she was just trying to explain the whole situation. And Chizoba was also telling her that, oh no, that's not the way it is. That if people want to, give ideas to, she should also, that they must not take her ideas, sort of, those kind of conversations. Then again, before now, again, when they had their Rexona challenge, I think it was yesterday, yeah, they had their Rexona task yesterday. Was it yesterday? I'm not sure now. Yesterday, they had their Rexona task, and Chizoba, it's not yesterday, some days ago, Chizoba had gone to do some poetry and, storytelling, and Onyeka felt like she would have been the one to go. Okay, somebody said yesterday, yeah. So Onyeka said Chizoba would have let her go to go and do the presentation since Onyeka said she wants to go since Chizoba had written it. But Chizoba is of the opinion that you know me as my sister and you know my strength. I agree, right? You also should let me fly if I'm flying, in the sense that I must not come here and come and be only the Chizoba that I know, that I've always been. Oh, I'm a writer. Okay, so I should just only write. It doesn't mean that I should not explore other things. If there is room for acting, I will act. If there is room for dancing, I will dance. If there is room for cooking, I will cook. If there is room for sewing, I will sew. I'll have to explore other things also to actually find more talent or find myself, right? That's what Chizoba was saying. But Onyeka is like, you don't want people to know you that you are a bad actress. Why do you think I'm bad at it? Because you know me as my sister. What if others see me and think that I'm good at it? And what if I try I'm bad first, then I keep going, and then I become good in it? What if? That was Chizoba's point. But Onyeka owner says she has many ideas and people don't want to take her ideas. But they took your ideas when it didn't need they were head of house, and you people won. They've taken your idea once. Why do you want them to now be taking it every day, every time, all day, every day? So she was just crying in the diary room that, oh, people don't understand her and she doesn't know. She was just crying. People that had to, tell her straight up, like, Onyeka, maybe you should look inward. Listen to your sister and listen to the rest of the house. If they are all saying the same thing, including your sister, it means that maybe there's something that you are doing. If you have given idea once and they took it, maybe if they don't want to take your own idea, it's okay. Maybe you should be receiving that gracefully. It's not only you that is in the house. There are other people. They will also want to bring their ideas, and they want their ideas to be taken, no matter how fantastic your idea is. And Onyeka was still crying. I just feel like she feels like she knows so much. And me, I understand her, because I used to be there. And that's why I hate competition, right? I hate competition because I believe that somewhere in my head, I don't know if I'm Delulu, but somewhere in my head, I have, when it comes to my field, of course, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a film producer, I direct films, I write as well. And of course, on unknown, my mouth is sharp. I sabi analyze and narrate things. All these things are things that come to me easily, right? So if I'm put in a situation where I can express this type of talents that I have, and then there's one person, like, well, I remember when I went to NYSC, somebody that was not a theater artist. The person never goes theater school. Me, where I have a master's degree in theater art. I'm not talking about, say, I just go get certificate 3 months. Even though I've gone to film school in Ebony Life, that's different. 4 years bachelor degree, theater art. Master's degree, 18 months, theater arts. Film school, everything that they do. Photojournalism certificate, everything. Then one person go come, will be biochemistry person come follow me, they drag, say now you want direct drama, now you want act drama, now you dey whine, shey you dey whine me ni, shey you dey, you know. So I was like, oga gbagbe shift, if you know say you no study this thing, you no know this thing, baba na my own now I go take, and I made sure of it, you know. It annoys me so much when it feels like the idea that I have or something that I believe that I know so much of or know so much about, somebody who doesn't really know so much about it is coming to, you know, shut down my ideas. That's really is quite hard, is a hard pill to swallow. So because of that, I hardly ever participate in any competition or anything, because anybody will go win me, I go dey feel say, this one not rich now. Who you be where they can't win me for something? They why, you know. But I feel like that's what Onyeka is also going through. She feels like she knows so much. She has so much to offer. She has so much to give. And because of that, when they don't take her ideas, it gets to her. That's one feeling. But my major feeling is that in her home, when she was growing up, she has been painted and made the star of the home. Of course, she has other siblings. She has another sister and a brother, because I've seen their family portraits on Instagram. So I feel like in her family, she's the entertainment person. So she's like the star girl of the family, the star girl of the house, you know, those type of things. So I feel like that's what it is with her. So when she's not the star and when she's not shining, when she's not the one at the forefront, it just really gets to her that, this is my thing, let me shine, you know. But Onyeka, you need to calm down. Allow other people shine. Sometimes you know your family, you know your sibling, and you are trying to give them safe landing. You don't want them to fall. You don't want them to make mistakes because you know their weaknesses. But sometimes leave them, even if they will fail at it, they will learn, they will get up and they will keep going. I'm hearing that about childbearing. So you guys, thank you so much for all your congratulatory messages. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. Kamara say, Phil, you're the best. Thank you. What's happening between Shaun and Wanni? Yes, so things they happen. Things are happening. Oh, Tofa and Anita. Oh, Wanni, don't worry, guys. You people are going to watch the video again when I finish. I'm going to make sure that I end it sooner. It's more than I wanted to do 30 minutes, but I'm going to end it so that people can watch it. I've spoken about it already. So, guys, right? This Onyeka matter, I just feel like because she has been the star of the family, she's just always wanting that attention. She always wants to be on the spotlight, and when she doesn't get that, she just cries like a child that wants candy. But you know, you guys, you already know that I'm expecting a baby and I'm learning things about, you know, raising a child and all. They're talking about letting, especially toddlers, you need to let them make their mistakes. It's not everything that you must catch them. It's not everything that you must guide them. Let them fall and stand up. It's okay. And I feel like that's what Onyeka, and the funny part is that Chizoba is even older than Onyeka. So I don't know why Onyeka is always trying to, I know she cares for her sister and she's trying to help, but you are always trying to make sure that she doesn't make a mistake. She doesn't falter. She doesn't leave her. Let her just do whatever it is she wants to do. That's what I feel, to be honest. So yes, guys, that's what's going on. The house is in high spirits. TJ, he requested for drinks, even though he has not drunk for 6 years. People that should please give him drinks because he's really excited about the news. And guys, people have started talking about Onyeka in the house, about the fact that she talks a lot. And this one is quite heartbreaking, because I remember when Ozzy was trying to talk to her about it, she made a big deal out of it, and Tofa was even supporting her that he doesn't think it's an issue. But now it's clear that it has become an issue, because Victoria has complained that Onyeka talks a lot. The twins, when they be the energy guard, the twins where they worry, they too, they were talking about the fact that Onyeka talks a lot, like she talks too much. You know, and it's just so sad that everybody in the house is noticing you as the person that talks too much, the person that gossips, you know, all those type of things. I don't know if he's going to tell on her in any way, but Ozzy was warning her then that you don't want to be the person that people will say, oh, she's coming again, she will come and talk, let's leave her. Now, because now she's talking to Shaun. And of course, it's about I'm seeing it on my screen. It's about Wanni and Shaun's issue. Like, why, I don't know the type of friendship that she has with Shaun and Wanni that makes her think that she can solve the issue or whatever. But maybe Shaun is just confiding in her. It is what it is. She's going through her own stuff. She's fighting her own battles, crying here and there. Every little thing she's crying. Nobody is consoling her or comforting her. She's just there being available for everybody to come and be sharing, pouring their problems on them, on her. And I heard something the other day that if you become the person that people pour their burdens on, you will need to release that burden somehow, somewhere. So if you don't release it and you keep carrying people's baggage, you too, you become heavy. So I don't know what's going on with Onyeka, but small thing don't make the girl cry. So Anita and Topher, I don't know if Anita is shifting the whole issue that is going on with Nelly and Sooj on Topher, because at the end of the day, she did not complain anything about Topher in the diary room. Not at all. She didn't mention. It was only Nelly's matter that she was talking about and how she also felt about the matter. So I don't even know why she's extending fights to Topher. Topher don't do anything. Hey, voila dey. Or is it because she feels like Topher knew and he didn't tell her anything? Maybe that's why. But the boy no do anything. I beg, make them rest. Feel you are loved. Ola Oton, I love you too. Thank you so much. So Wanni and Shaun, right? Like I said, the only issue that I know that happened was that, oh, he was robbing somebody. I mean, playing one kind of play. That's what I know happened. You know. So yeah, guys, this live is so long. I didn't even know that people would join by this time. It's already past 11 p.m. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so excited to see you guys. Your congratulations. I saw them. Thank you. So maybe before Big Brother is over, I feel disappear small. Let me go and carry my bundle of joy. Don't do me again, no. In a biggie way, Jehovah, don't do me again, no. Hey, in a biggie way. So yeah, guys, I'm going to save the live so that you guys get to watch it again. It has been an interesting session. Thank you for everyone that joined, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. And then they end live.